Baseball, next on MLB Network. Sonny Yap will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
The Marlins, center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Yeah, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Lair, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Hits, takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Ryan Blackley.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Blackley. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. A.J. Best gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. And this will land foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Striding in, Connor Pitts entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Pitts stands at second with no outs. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and an unproductive at bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
So coming to the plate, Boof Bobo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitts is almost certainly headed to represent the American League in this year's All-Star game. He's currently leading all right fielders in fan votes.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded to short. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Count is 1 and 2.
Line drive, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rafael Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner on first with 2 away. One and one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. The 2-2 one more time. He's on the move again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with another 2-2. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the Marlins nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Nomo, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Nomo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Maury Rowland is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now to the plate, Maury Rowland. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. From the stretch, takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's 1 down now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. He must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
Standing in, Dan Peoples. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in now, Steven Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit well again down the right field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In the dirt, and now let's see. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And he fouls this one off. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Pitts facing back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Gomes stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and Miami has taken a 3-2 lead. In now, John Pitts, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Carlos Gomez. The former Gold Glover is an igniter for his team. Has made some of the most dramatic catches in recent years. Let's see if he makes one today.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. The 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Sava Taviti. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is taken for ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. That's a big at bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. One out and a runner on second base. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Into the box, Connor Pitts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To Vitzi at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. We played 2 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in for his second at bat, Ron Lair. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding into the box, Ryan Blackley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a one-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in to try it again, JT Nomo. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the one-out stolen base. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-1 home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Maury Rowland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. That's taken up and in for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. At the plate, Boof Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now batting.
In now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
As you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Rafael Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-3 Tampa. Here's Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hits, calls for it, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Striding forward now is the DH, Dan Peoples. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Steven Rodriguez.
Steven Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 0-1 delivery. Line toward center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Rodriguez is off at first with 2 away. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Digging in, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A 1-1. Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Saba Tavitsi. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesse.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pitts hits a little over the 270 mark. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Line softly out toward left center, and that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rays 5 and the Marlins 3. Here's Carlos Gomez, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ron Lair.
Ready for another shot now, Ron Lair. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Ryan Blackley, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Nope. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Nomo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Up around the face.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now that's popped up. Pitts is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, 30, Maury Rowland.
Digging in, Maury Rowland. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, hits. And that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're still down 5-3. Luis Delgado takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 17, Luis Delgado.
Into the box now. Bobo already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Blackley is there. 1 away. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. Not what he had in mind before the day started. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is there. 1 down. Now batting, Dan Peoples, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Steven Rodriguez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That misses. 1-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Two pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Peoples leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Pitts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ready now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Men on third with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Into the box now, Rafael Diaz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Rafael Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Roland has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, John Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
Now batting, number 1.
So digging in now, Saba Tavitsi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Tavitsi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Rays will settle for just the 1. We're through 6 full. The Rays lead it 6-3. Back here on MLB Network, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Up around the face. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Full count still.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is there. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ron Laird.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th, as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready now for the Marlins, Ron Laird. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Ryan Blackley.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Settling in now, JT Nomo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Blackley at second with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now in the box, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Bobo, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, left fielder.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Ready for another chance, Jeff Pitts. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rafael Diaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
In now, John Pitts. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. I think this deserves a second look. Up and over the wall to take away a grand slam. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Gil Cruz will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Leading off the inning, Maury Rowland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Up next from Miami, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Cruz, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Peoples, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. James Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
James Romano.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Drew Corona is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Saba Tavitsi, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor.
Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Riding in once again, Steven Rodriguez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Pitts is there. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the
So
Marlins.
stepping in, Yan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Well hit to right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ryan Blackley would be next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sonny Yap hangs win number 11 on his line. A.J. Best was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Gil Cruz works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.